Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Reasons for the praise of the First Jasmine's ending. After weeks of political intrigue, hidden identities, family rivalries, and emotional conflict, the First Jasmine delivers a finale that has been warmly received by audiences. While historical dramas often struggle to provide satisfying conclusions after building complex storylines, this series succeeds by resolving its major mysteries, rewarding its central characters, and ensuring that justice ultimately prevails. Rather than relying on a rushed or overly tragic ending, the drama offers a conclusion that feels emotionally complete and consistent with everything that came before it. One of the biggest reasons viewers have praised the ending is its ability to tie together the many secrets introduced throughout the story. From the earliest episodes, the drama carefully planted clues about political conspiracies, mysterious deaths, and hidden relationships that gradually shape the larger narrative. Instead of abandoning these storylines or leaving important questions unanswered, the final episodes connect the different cases in a logical and believable way. Every revelation builds naturally upon previous events, allowing audiences to see how seemingly unrelated incidents were actually linked from the beginning. This careful storytelling gives viewers a strong sense of closure and demonstrates the writer's attention to detail, something that is often missing in many historical dramas. Another major strength of the finale is its commitment to justice. Throughout the series, countless innocent people suffer because of the greed and ambition of those in power. The character who bears the greatest responsibility is Empress Dowager Guo Jin, whose schemes and manipulations have caused years of bloodshed and political turmoil. Although she once stood at the very top of the imperial court with almost unlimited authority, her crimes can no longer remain hidden once the truth is exposed. In the end, she is stripped of her position and confined within the palace, finally facing the consequences of her actions. Many viewers consider this punishment both realistic and satisfying because it reinforces the idea that no one, regardless of status or influence, can escape accountability forever. The ending also earns praise for the emotional resolution given to the drama's central couple, Yili and Mozuliao. Their relationship has endured countless hardships, including betrayal, revenge, political conflict, and personal sacrifice. Rather than pursuing even greater power after overcoming so many obstacles, the two characters make a completely different choice. They leave behind the dangerous world of court politics and embrace a peaceful life together, free from endless struggles for authority. Their decision perfectly reflects the values they developed throughout the series. The promise of one lifetime, one couple becomes the ultimate reward after years of suffering, giving audiences a romantic ending that feels genuine instead of overly sentimental. The supporting characters also receive meaningful conclusions that strengthen the overall impact of the finale. King Livyong, Mokumli, serves as one of the most tragic examples. Driven by overwhelming ambition and an obsessive love that gradually destroys his judgment, he launches a rebellion that ultimately fails. His death marks the inevitable end of a man who allowed his desires to consume him completely. Rather than presenting him as a simple villain, the drama portrays him as a deeply flawed individual whose choices lead to his downfall, making his conclusion both tragic and believable. Another memorable twist involves Qin Sheng. For much of the story, audiences view this character primarily as someone who has suffered because of past events. However, the finale reveals a shocking truth. Qin Sheng was actually the hidden mastermind behind the devastating plague massacre years earlier. This unexpected revelation surprises many viewers while remaining consistent with clues planted throughout the series. Instead of feeling forced, the twist encourages audiences to reconsider earlier episodes and appreciate how carefully the mystery was constructed. Princess Lang Van's storyline is another highlight of the ending. Rather than sacrificing herself in a conventional tragic finale, she stages her own death and quietly disappears from the political battlefield. By leaving behind her royal identity, she finally gains the freedom and love she has always desired. Her decision is both surprising and emotionally satisfying because it reflects her independent personality and refusal to remain trapped by the endless struggles of the imperial court. Many viewers consider this one of the most touching moments in the entire finale. Although a few supporting characters receive less screen time than audiences might have hoped, these minor shortcomings do little to diminish the overall quality of the conclusion. Most of the important storylines are resolved thoughtfully, the emotional arcs reach satisfying conclusions, and the major conflicts come to a natural end. By balancing justice, romance, tragedy, and hope, the First Jasmine delivers a finale that rewards viewers for following its long and complicated journey. It stands as an example of how a carefully planned ending can elevate an entire drama, leaving audiences with a lasting sense of satisfaction long after the final episode ends.